My name is Jaden Moore, and the country I did research on was Greece. Greece is located in southeastern Europe and has a population of around 10,200,000 people, which was a recent decline, which was a decline in the recent years, but yeah, not a crazy decline though. Greece is known for its beautiful sights, its rich history, and its vibrant culture, and they also have a very strong sense of family and community as well. Uh, the currency used in Greece is called euros, and their form of government is a parliamentary republic. I believe I'm saying that right. And it just means that the executive branch derives its legitimacy from the legislative branch, which is known as the parliament, and the head of government is called the prime minister. Greece is collectivist. It just means that they focus on more community-based achievements as opposed to yeah, they focus more on community-based achievements and success, group work type things, whereas the U.S. They're more individualistic and focus on individual success and individual achievements. The U.S. is a low context. The U.S. has a low context culture. Just means that Americans tend to be more direct. More like yeah, just more direct. They're not. Yeah, they're just very direct in their words. Very specific when talking. They get a lot of words out. Greece, on the other hand, is a low context culture. They tend to focus. Greek people tend to focus on more, social cues and shared experiences when communicating with each other. Greece is very keen on uncertainty avoidance. They Greek people are seen as um, they're seen as more rule followers, and they're less comfortable with ambiguous situations. This is actually this is a contrast from the U.S. Americans are seen as very adaptable and yeah, they're just seen as very adaptable. Able to change with a tide, if that makes sense. Uh, Greece government is a lot similar to the U.S. government. A lot of power is given to the people, other the citizens. Yeah, a lot of power is given to the people or the citizens. Mm, and they're able to they have a lot of say in who goes into their government, basically, which is very similar to the U.S. A lot of power is given to the citizens. Obviously, like more power is given to the president or the prime minister in the case of Greece, uh, and the other branches as well in government. Greece encourages competition because competition has created a flourishing exchange of ideas and culture in Greece, and this is similar to the U.S. Americans are seen as very competitive and encourage a lot of competition. Unique tradition in Greece is well, I think I skipped one thing that might come as a culture shock to me if I were to go to Greece is just their way of driving is different out there. I think the way I would deal with this anxiety is just to remember, this is not where I come from. This is a different place. So it's not like everywhere is not the same as the U.S. I'll just have to try to remember that and calm myself down so I don't get too anxious over it, because it's obviously very different from where I'm from, which is the U.S. Uh, a unique tradition in Greece is breaking plates during times of celebration. This I'm pretty sure this tradition has been around for a very long time, and I think the research I conducted in general would be useful if I were to ever visit Greece. I've done a lot of research over the past few days, and I've learned a lot about this place. So yeah, I think I'd be able to navigate my way pretty decently, or at least like not be too unfamiliar with the place.